right? So, and that's your stepping stone to building an agency, and that's what you're doing right now. If you can kind of just run us through what you did a year before, then last year, and then how it's all going to turn around in 2021, and what are you going to be using your annuity checks for?
No, you're exactly right. And it's funny, I just got off the phone with a buddy of mine over at Edward Jones. Maybe I shouldn't have said the name of the company. Well, at a brokerage shop. And we were talking about how much different our two industries are and how different our careers are. Both doing very well, both providing for our families very well. But he is an independent financial planner doing it all by himself, one guy in one shop. And I brought this guy into the industry about a decade ago. And we were talking, because I'm going to put a little bit of money with him. And we were talking today, and I said, how's it going? He said, great. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm making and all that. And he said, how's it going for you? I'm making about the same, doing great. But he said, you know what I missed, though, is I missed when you brought me into this industry about a decade ago. The excitement and the charge and the energy and all that. He said, despite what my paycheck is, it gets really lonely in here all by myself a lot of times. So, and I guess that's probably where I was last year, Ivan. I don't know what my number was, but I made somewhere between $500,000 and $750,000 last year. But there wasn't always a lot of joy in it because all I was doing was dialing alone, going and seeing people alone, dialing alone, going and seeing people alone, in the home alone, driving from the car alone. So the wallet and the bank account was good, but also Mark's asked me several times, well, how long do you want to be doing that for, man? You know, you're not getting any younger. You've spent some time in this industry. Are you still going to want to be seeing people 20, 25, 30 people a week, 5, 8, 10 years from now? And every time you asked me that, the answer was no. So, now I still see probably 15, 20 people a week, but almost all of that money that isn't used for personal reasons goes back into recruiting in some way, shape, or form for another. So I basically run to fund the growth of the agency now. I'm running enough appointments to be able to dump back enough money into it so that we can train, develop, and recruit. And we're bringing on people at a pretty good clip right now. But we haven't even begun of where we want to take this thing. So I would say last year was a year of personal, professional growth from an income and selling standpoint. I would actually say the last 2 years, 19 and 20, but halfway through last year, a couple guys on my team really wanted to start growing this thing and bring some other people in. So heading into 2021, this is a year that from an agency standpoint, we're just looking to explode.